Welcome back to 5 Minutes AI. We are trying to explain how those algorithms works under the hood and implement everything into the browser with all the interactivity and so on. Try to illustrate the things much more user-friendly. This week is about the linear regression. So linear regression means it's linear. In this example, we have two dimensions. The x dimensions, suppose we have the square meters, and we have the y-axis. We can suppose as the house price, for example. So usually they are quite correlated. So if there are more square meters, then it will be more expensive. And we can draw a line here. But how can we know that line is the best? And the way of do is try to calculate the distance between each point and to the line and sum it up. So we want to minimize that value. So the way of we do the training is that we first random initialize the weight and the bias. And the second step is calculate the distance. And then we get the gradient descent or get the derivative. Then we can update the weights and the bias based on the gradient descent, and we iterate over again. Let's try to train it. So we random initialize it. Now we are updated one by one. You see the weight and the bias are changing until its best fit, or when the iteration is over. So now 200 iteration has been finished, and we see that it is not super fit for this data set. We can add a bit more of the number of iteration. Take example. Now we try it again. It take not that long to finish. And one thing to highlight is that this whole training is in your browser. So we wrote the algorithm from scratch, include the linear algebra library, so that it can run everything inside the browser without communicate with the backend. So we see now the line is a bit better than that. So the way of we use this app, we can stop the training, try to generate the data. Now we have 10 data set. We can have more and generate it, or upload your data set and start the training again. Here the data set you can either copy or type in. We have been normalized the value, so roughly it's between 0 to 1. So if your data is not normalized, you can normalize it. See, now we have the grid line to fit in. If you like to hear or see more of those kind of interactive app, comments below or post it. Really appreciate your support. Thank you.